My girlfriend dumped me. I am going back to my ex. He is the one I have always loved. I replied, good luck. Then I asked out her best friend who had been flirting with me for months that same night. When my ex saw our Instagram official post 3 days later, she called crying because her ex had already dumped her again for someone else. I am 27, male. I got dumped on a random Tuesday night while we were watching TV. My girlfriend just muted whatever show was on and hit me with, "We need to talk." You know it is bad when those 4 words come out. She gave me this whole speech about needing to be honest with herself, about never getting real closure with her ex, about how she had been thinking about him a lot lately. Then she dropped it. I am going back to him. He is the one I have always loved. I cannot keep pretending anymore. We had been together a year and a half. Apparently the whole time she was just, what? Settling, using me as a placeholder while she waited for him to take her back. I just looked at her. Honestly, more than anything, I felt relief. So much suddenly made sense. The distant moods, the way she would get weird if I touched her phone. Okay, I said, good luck with that. She looked shocked, like she expected me to fall apart or beg. That is it. You are not going to fight for us. Fight for what? You just told me you have been in love with someone else this whole time. What am I supposed to fight for exactly? Now she looked annoyed. Wow, I thought you actually cared about me. The nerve of this woman. I did care, but you just admitted it was fake on your end. So yeah, hope it works out with your ex this time. She grabbed her jacket and purse, made sure to slam the door because apparently we are in high school. I sat there processing for a bit. Then my phone buzzed. Her best friend. Let us call her Sarah. Sarah, hey, just heard what happened. You doing okay? Sarah and I had always gotten along really well. Maybe a little too well. My ex had actually gotten jealous about it a few times, but there had definitely been something there. The way she would touch my arm when we talked, how she laughed at all my jokes. Me, yeah, I am good. Honestly saw it coming. Sarah, want company? I have wine and I am told I am an excellent listener. Look, I am not usually impulsive. I think things through, but right then I was just done being the backup option. The safe choice, me, come over. She showed up with 2 bottles of wine and Thai food. We ate, drank, talked. She told me my ex was making a massive mistake. That her ex was a player who had already cheated on her before. That I deserved way better. Later she put her hand on mine and said, I have always thought you were too good for her. I looked at her, properly. She was gorgeous, funny, had her life completely together. Can I ask you something? I said, always. I am not imagining this, right? The flirting, she smiled. No, you are not imagining it. I have liked you for a while. But you were with my friend, so I couldn't exactly do anything about it. And now I am not. Now you are not, I agreed. Want to get dinner tomorrow, like an actual date. Took you long enough to ask. If you think I moved on too fast, hit the subscribe button. We talk about knowing your worth here on Story Sparks. Update 1. The upgrade. So that date happened. And it was really, really good. Like concerningly good. We clicked in ways I never clicked with my ex. Conversation flowed naturally. We had the same sense of humor. Same taste in everything. Second date happened 2 days later. Then a third date the day after that. Meanwhile, my ex had been posting non-stop on social media about reuniting with her soulmate and true love finding its way back. Tons of couple photos with her ex, all superposed and fake-looking. Very desperate energy. This is what psychologists call limerence. Shutterstock, an obsessive infatuation that blinds you to reality. She wasn't in love with him. She was in love with the fantasy of him. Sarah thought it was hilarious. She always does this. Gets obsessed with some guy, blows up a good thing chasing him, then acts shocked when it crashes and burns. On our third date, we were at this restaurant and Sarah wanted to take a photo together. I want to remember this, she said. She posted one to Instagram with a caption about good food and better company. My phone exploded within the hour. My ex called like 6 times back to back. Then the text started. Why are you with her? Are you seriously dating my best friend? This is so messed up. You need to stop seeing her right now. I didn't respond. Sarah checked her phone and laughed. Oh wow, she is losing her mind. She is calling me now. She put it on speaker. My ex's voice was shrill. What the hell are you doing? Having dinner. What are you doing with my ex-boyfriend? How could you do what? You dumped him to be with your ex. What did you expect? For him to just pine away until you change your mind? He is off limits, you know that. Girl code. Sarah rolled her eyes. Girl code doesn't apply when you dump someone. You gave up any claim to him when you walked out to be with someone else. I cannot believe you betrayed me like this. Betrayed you. You have been posting about your soulmate reunion for days. Why do you even care what he is doing? Silence. Then you are a terrible friend. We are done. Cool, have fun with your ex. She hung up and we finished dinner. That night she posted a photo of us with the caption, "Sometimes the right person was right in front of you all along," tagged me and everything. The fallout was immediate and spectacular. Update 2. The meltdown. Woke up the next morning to a massive unhinged text from my ex. And I mean massive. The highlights. I was cruel and vindictive. I was using her friend to get revenge on her. Her ex was already acting weird and distant, and she needed space to figure things out. Could we please talk in person about everything? I screenshotted it and sent it to Sarah. She is spiraling. Sarah called me immediately, cracking up. Oh my God, he dumped her already. What? Her ex? I just talked to a mutual friend. Apparently he only got back with her to hook up. And when she started getting clingy and talking about moving in together after like a week, he bylaid. Told her he wasn't looking for anything serious. She is completely devastated. This is called a monkey branch fail. Trying to swing to a new branch before letting go of the old one and hitting the ground instead. The irony was almost too perfect. I texted my ex back, I am not using anyone. I am dating someone I actually like who actually likes me back. You made your choice. I made mine. Good luck. She called immediately. I didn't answer. Left a voicemail that was just sobbing. Then she tried a different strategy. Started texting my friends. Mutual people from college. Guys from my rec league basketball team. Telling them I was being manipulated by her psycho friend. Most of them texted me confused. Dude, your ex is messaging me some crazy stuff. You good? I just sent them the screenshot of her breakup text where she said she was leaving me for her ex, plus a photo of me and Sarah. Yeah, I am great. She left me for her ex. He dumped her again. Now she is mad I moved on. Everyone basically responded with, "Oh, that makes sense," and ignored her, but she kept going. She showed up at my apartment building one night. Just appeared in the lobby buzzing my unit over and over until my neighbor complained. I had to go down. She looked rough. Sweatpants, greasy hair, eyes puffy from crying. We need to talk. No, we really do not. Go home, please. Just 5 minutes. I made a huge mistake. He didn't actually want me. He just wanted to hook up. And now you are with her and I. And you what? Realized I was a backup plan. That you could dump me for the guy you really wanted, but when that didn't work out, I would just be sitting here waiting. It is not like that. It is exactly like that. You told me to my face you never really loved me, that he was the one you always wanted, so you got what you wanted. Not my problem it didn't work out how you planned. But you are with my best friend. Do not you see how messed up that is? Ex-best friend. And yeah, I am with her because she is amazing and she actually wants to be with me. Novel concept, I know. You are just using her to hurt me. Not everything is about you. I like her, she likes me. We are happy, move on. I cannot move on. I love you. I made a mistake and I want to fix it. I should have walked away then, but I was tired and annoyed. You love me, really? Where was that love when you were stalking your ex's Instagram every night? Where was it when you walked out my door to go be with him? You were selfish and now you are desperate. There is a difference. You do not love me. You love not being alone. She was full on crying now. Please, I will do anything. Just give me another chance. We can forget this whole thing happened. Forget it, hard pass. I turned to go back upstairs. She grabbed my arm. If you do not stop seeing her, I am telling everyone you cheated on me with her, that you two were hooking up behind my back the whole time. I yanked my arm away. Go ahead. I have got the texts, the timeline, the witnesses. Everyone knows what actually happened. You will just look more pathetic than you already do. Final update. The happiness. It has been a few weeks now since the breakup. Things with Sarah have been genuinely great. My ex has completely lost it though. She made a fake account to stalk our social media. We know because she accidentally liked one of Sarah's posts from weeks ago while clearly scrolling through her entire feed. Last week my ex texted Sarah from a new number. He is going to leave you just like he was going to leave me. You are just a rebound. Enjoy it while it lasts. Sarah showed me and we both just laughed. She replied, "If I am a rebound, then I am totally fine with that. We are happy. You should try it." Then block that number too. Here is the thing though, I actually am happy. Happier than I ever was before. Sarah and I just work. Same energy, same goals. No games. No drama. She told me recently she had been interested in me since we first met a year ago. "I used to go home after hanging out with you guys and just be so frustrated," she said. Like, why is she with this great guy when she clearly doesn't appreciate him? As for my ex, she is apparently still single and posting sad quotes about fake friends and people who take advantage. Her ex got engaged to someone else recently. Sarah sent me the announcement with just a laughing emoji. Do I feel bad for my ex? A little bit. She made an impulsive decision chasing a romanticized version of the past, and it exploded in her face. But I do not feel responsible for fixing it. She threw away something real for a fantasy. My ex tried one more time yesterday. New number. I hope you know she is only with you to hurt me. When she gets bored, she will leave. I didn't respond, just screenshot it for Sarah. She called me. Want me to handle this? What do you mean? Let me call her, end this once and for all. You sure? Yeah, this needs to stop, she called. My ex answered hopefully. Hello, stop texting him. Oh, you? Yes, me, I am saying this once. Stop texting him, stop texting me. Stop using your family, stop stalking us online, it is over. Move on. You stole my boyfriend. I didn't steal anyone, you dumped him, he was single, I was single, we made our choices as adults. You were supposed to be my friend. I was your friend. You chose fantasy over reality and got mad when reality didn't hit pause for you. I hope he breaks your heart like you broke mine. He didn't break your heart. Your ex did. Twice. Because you went back to someone who already showed you he didn't value you. That is on you, not anyone else. You are such a terrible person. Maybe, but I am a terrible person who is happy. Can you say the same? Sarah hung up. Kissed me? Come on, let us go get food and forget about this whole mess. We got tacos, walked around downtown. No more texts that night or the next day. Maybe she finally got it. Maybe she is just regrouping. Either way, I am done being part of her cycle of drama. I am focused on building something real with someone who actually wants me. My ex made her choice. She picked her past over her present. Fantasy over something genuine. I made mine too. I picked someone who picked me back, simple as that. Thanks for watching.